The Calgary real estate market just sent 10 signals buyers and sellers shouldn't ignore. Some parts of the market are tightening again, while others are giving buyers real leverage. I'm Marnie Campbell, and today I'm going to break down what the latest numbers really mean for your next move in Calgary real estate. Number one, the seasonal price bump is back. February brought the typical seasonal bump we often see early in the year. Calgary's benchmark price came in at $560,500, and that was up 1% from January, but still 4.4% lower than the same time last year. It shows the market is finding a stable level after the slides we saw late in 2025. Number two, detached homes under 700,000 are still scarce. For buyers looking at detached homes, the story changes depending on price. The upper end of the market has largely found balance, but below 700,000, supply is still extremely limited. If a well-priced detached home hits your budget, don't assume you have weeks to decide. That segment is still moving very quickly. Number three, detached supply is still tight overall. The detached benchmark price reached $734,300 in February, and that was about 1.4% increase from January. It shows how resilient this segment has remained. Across the entire detached market, months of supply is sitting around 2.64 months. That still signals pretty tight conditions. Months of supply measures how long it would take to sell all current listings at the current pace of sales. A lower number again favors sellers, while a higher number gives buyers more leverage. And right now, detached homes are in balance to seller leading territory, but it depends on the location. Number four, the semi-detached sweet spot. If you are selling a semi-detached home, you're in a very strong position right now. This segment has just 2.37 months of supply, and it's the lowest of all property types. That tight supply pushed prices up about 2% from the last month, bringing the benchmark price to $682,200. Number five, row homes are starting to move again. Row homes just saw one of the biggest shifts in the market. Sales jumped in February, which pulled supply down from 4 months in the month of January to now 3.29 months for today. If row homes are on your list, the window for easy decision making may be getting smaller. Number six, apartment inventory just hit a record. The condo market is a completely different story. There are now 1,580 apartment units on the market. This represents about 4.6 months of supply. The benchmark price sits at $298,300, and that is down 9% year over year. That places condos firmly in buyer advantage territory. Buyers in this segment now have more choice, more time, and more negotiating room than they've had in years. Number seven, new construction is changing the condo market. One of the biggest reasons for that condo supply, it's new construction. Calgary saw record housing starts last year, and now there's nearly 18,000 apartment units under construction. Now, many of these are purpose-built rentals, but that wave of supply is still affecting the resale condo market. Number eight, the West District is holding strong. Location matters more than ever right now. The West District is reporting some of the tightest conditions in the city and less than 2 months of supply. Along with the city center, it is one of the few areas still seeing year-over-year price growth for detached homes. Number nine, where the deepest discounts are showing. If you are looking for value, the Northeast and East districts are where some of the biggest price adjustments are happening. Apartments and row homes in these areas have seen year-over-year declines, exceeding in some cases 10%. For buyers focused on affordability and long-term holds, these areas are worth a serious look. Number 10, buyers are taking more time. Finally, the pace of the market has changed. Buyers are now taking about 27% longer to make a decision compared with last year. The average home now sits on the market for about 42 days. That slower pace is one of the clearest signs the market is moving back towards balance. The bottom line, in Calgary's market right now, your property type determines your negotiating power. If you are selling, your strategy needs to be tailored to your price point and property type. And if you're buying, you may have choices you didn't have just a year ago. If you'd like help thinking through your next move, you can book a 15-minute call using the link below. We will walk you through your numbers, your timeline, and the smartest way to move forward.